Hey, what's up, Dub Zone? B-Dub here, and it's Saturday, September 20th, 2025, which means it's time to hit you with a fresh batch of Did You Know facts. So buckle up because today is packed with some wild ones. All right, pizza lovers, here's a slice of trivia for you. Did you know pepperoni is the #1 pizza topping in the US? More than a third of all pizza comes loaded with it. But here's the twist. The word pepperoni actually means big peppers in Italian, not sausage. Mind blown, isn't it? Well, pepperoni didn't even take off in America until the early 1900s, thanks to Italian American communities. Oh, and Domino's and Pizza Hut, well, they sling hundreds of millions of pepperoni pizzas every year. That's a lot of cheesy goodness. What's your favorite pizza topping? Mine, I'm a meat lover, so pepperoni is already on there. But of course, I have to go without the cheese because I can't have the cheese. So that's why I do the meat lovers. But I was having the meat lovers even when I could have the cheese. But yeah, I'm a big meat lover. So mine is a multiple of toppings. But anyways, a little gratitude can go a long way, folks. The first U.S. police force started in Boston way back in 1838. Now, today, officers answer tens of millions of calls across the country every year. Now, community policing is all about building trust, and sometimes a simple thank you or a handshake can make an officer's day. So if you see one, give them a nod. Now, calling all superhero fans. Batman first swooped into action in Detective Comics 27 in 1939. Now, thanks to Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Now, Gotham City, inspired by New York City, but actually named after a jewelry store, Gotham Jewelers. Now, over 10 actors have rocked the cape and cowl, from Adam West to Robert Pattinson. And the famous bat signal? Well, it didn't show up until 1942. Holy trivia, Batman. So, who was your favorite that played Batman? Let me know in the comments. Now, shout out to the Boys and Girls Clubs. They help over 4.3 million young people every year, from the U.S. to military bases worldwide. Now, the first club opened in 1860 in Hartford, Connecticut. Now, alumni think Denzel Washington, J-Lo, Mark Wahlberg, and Shaq. And get this, kids in these clubs are 97% more likely to graduate high school. That's what I call making a difference. Now, an apple a day does keep the doctor away. Well, that's a saying from 19th century Wales. There are over 7,500 types of apples out there. Apples float because they're 25% air, which is why bobbing for apples is a fall classic. And the U.S. cranks out 240 million bushels every year. Time for some apple pie, anyone? I love apple pie. Actually, I love apple picking too, which we have not done any this year. Do you like apple picking? Let me know in the comments. Humans have been dancing forever. Literally, they have. Cave paintings over 9,000 years old show folks busting a move. Busting a move. Just 30 minutes of dancing burns up to 250 calories. And science says it boosts memory and lowers dementia risk. National Dancing Day got its start thanks to the So You Think You Can Dance judges in 2010. So go ahead, shake it. Shake it a lot. Shake whatever you want. Just saying. Now, gymnastics started in Germany in the late 1700s as military training. And then it flipped into the Olympics in 1896 for men and 1928 for women. Now, Simone Biles, she's got more world championship medals than anyone ever. Plus, gymnastics builds strength, flexibility, and coordination. Those are skills for life. Okay? Now, this one's serious, Dub Zone. Puppy mills are big commercial breeding operations that put profits over pups. The Humane Society says there are over 10,000 puppy mills in the U.S. Now, dogs from these places often have health issues, so you want to help? adopt from shelters or rescues, save a life, make a friend. I need a friend. I need a new friend. I miss Lucky. Sorry. And that wraps it up for Did You Know for Saturday, September 20th, 2025. If you learned something new, smash that like button. Drop a comment with your favorite fact and subscribe for more. Connect with me on social media. My links are down below. But this is B-Dub signing off from the Dub Zone. Stay curious, and I will catch you next time.